Generating 10, 20, or even $50,000 a month from a laptop isn't some mythical fantasy reserved for tech geniuses anymore. It is a cold, hard, mathematical certainty. If you simply understand how the new digital economy is wired. But before I show you the exact math, I need you to look at your life right now and confront something genuinely terrifying. If you are still relying on a traditional salary, trading your absolute most valuable, irreplaceable waking hours for a paycheck that barely covers the rising cost of groceries and rent in 2026, you are standing on the tracks. And the freight train of massive inflation, corporate downsizing, and AI job replacement is coming straight for you. The American dream you were sold is completely unrecognizable. Buying a house, raising a family, and retiring comfortably on a standard 9 to 5. Income is mathematically impossible for the average person today. The system is perfectly, meticulously designed to bleed you dry. It is engineered by people a lot, smarter than us to keep you exactly, poor enough to keep showing up to a job you secretly hate, but just comfortable enough not to risk. You wake up tired. You sit in traffic. You spend 8 hours building someone else's empire. You eat a mediocre lunch, sit in more traffic, and you come home completely drained, only to do it all over again the next day until your body gives out. That is not a life. That is a subscription to survival. Today we are permanently tearing up that contract. I am going to walk you through a highly guarded, completely reimagined model of automated affiliate marketing that actually buys your freedom back. We are going to build this digital machine together in 3 distinct phases today. But I need you to listen to me very carefully. The third phase is the absolute life-changing secret. It is the hidden traffic engine that makes the money actually print. If you get impatient and skip the first 2 phases to look for a quick fix, that engine will flood, and this entire system will be completely useless to you. Let's talk about the foundation, because this is where 99% of beginners completely destroy their chances before they even register. A domain name. Most people get affiliate marketing entirely wrong. They think it's about setting up a messy lifestyle blog, finding a cheap blender on Amazon, and spamming their link across the internet, hoping for a $2 commission. That is peasant behavior. We do not trade our precious time for pennies. We are building a high-ticket, recurring digital brokerage. To actually replace a full-time income and quit your job, you have to deeply understand the math of wealth. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you can either sell a $10 product to 1,000 people. Dealing with 1,000 customers means 1,000 complaints, 1,000 refunds, and a massive headache. Or you can sell a $1,000 product to just 10 people. Or even better, you can sell a $100 a month software subscription to exactly 100 people. That is called monthly recurring revenue, or imagine waking up on the first of the month and your rent, your car payment, and your groceries are already paid for by automated sales you made 3 years ago. That is how you permanently decouple your time from your income. You need to exclusively look at B2B software, advanced AI automation tools, and premium financial services. Think about the psychology of the market right now. Small business owners, real estate agents, local private clinics and consultants are panicking. They are desperately trying to digitize, use AI, and automate their lead generation to survive in this brutal economy. They are already pulling out their business credit cards to buy these exact tools. They just don't know which ones to choose or how to set them up. You just need to stand in the middle of that transaction and collect the toll. And here is the greatest secret of high-ticket software affiliate programs that nobody talks about. The cookie duration. When you use an amateur program like Amazon, if someone clicks your link but buys 24 hours later, you get nothing. But with premium B2B software, they use 90-day or even lifetime cookies. That means if a business owner clicks your link today, gets distracted, but comes back and buys the software 2 months from now, you still get paid the full commission. You do not manage inventory. You do not handle customer service. You don't deal with shipping delays, and you never have to process a refund. You just provide the digital connection, and a multi-million-dollar software company handles the rest, paying you 30 to 50% every single month that the business remains a customer. But having a high-ticket link is entirely worthless if you are manually begging people to click it on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook groups. This brings us to phase 2. This is where we stop acting like desperate salespeople and start acting like digital architects. You have to remove your physical self from the equation completely. You need a simple 2-page automated funnel. Do not let the word funnel intimidate you. It is just a digital pathway designed to capture leads. Page 1 is your opt-in page. It has one goal and one goal only: to collect their email address in exchange for a piece of insane, undeniable value. We call this the lead magnet. But here's the secret. Your lead magnet cannot be some garbage 5-page PDF that you copied from Google. It has to solve one specific, agonizing problem your target buyer is facing right now. If you are promoting an AI CRM for real estate agents, your lead magnet should be the 5-step AI prompt system that closes cold real estate leads. While you sleep, it has to be so ridiculously valuable that they would willingly pay $50 for it, but you give it away for free. The exact second they enter their email, the system automatically sends them to page 2. This is your bridge page. This is where the psychological pre-framing happens. You do not just throw your affiliate link at them like an amateur. You have a short 3-minute video or a beautifully written text breakdown explaining that the ultimate solution to their problem, the actual engine that makes the free blueprint work, is the specific software you are partnered with. Your affiliate link is sitting right below that video, waiting to be clicked. But here is the harsh psychological reality of human nature. 90% of people will not buy on the very first day. They are distracted. Their kids are screaming in the other room, their boss is calling them, or they simply don't trust you enough yet to pull out their credit card. This is where the real generational wealth is generated. The real magic is the automated email sequence that runs entirely on autopilot while you're sleeping, eating, or traveling the world. Because they gave you their email on page 1, your automated system is now hitting their inbox every single day. And this is not spam. This is calculated, high-converting psychological sequencing. We use something called an open loop. Day 1 is the delivery email. You give them the free value you promised, no strings attached, proving that you are a person of your word. But at the end of the email, you tease a massive secret you are going to reveal tomorrow. Day 2 is the epiphany story. You share a deeply relatable story of someone just like them who was struggling, losing money, and on the verge of quitting their business until they found this specific software. Day 3 is the logic and ROI email. You break down the exact mathematics of how much time and money they are bleeding every single month by doing things the old manual way. Day 4 is the urgency and case study email, showing undeniable proof that their direct competitors are already using this tool to steal their clients. You are building deep psychological trust over time and silently pitching the product in every single PS note at the bottom of the emails. By day 5, buying the software through your link isn't a sales pitch. It is the most logical decision they can make. Get your phones ready right now, because I am going to flash the exact conversion, metrics, and the psychological structure of this entire automated machine on the screen. Take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1. If you missed it, you will have to rewind. That exact structure is responsible for hundreds of millions in automated revenue across the SaaS industry. Once you build this email sequence and connect it to your funnel, you never have to touch it again. It becomes an invisible digital employee that works 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, without ever getting sick, taking a vacation, complaining about the weather, or asking you for a promotion. Which brings us to the final, most critical component of this entire system, the climax of the operation. You have the high-ticket recurring product. You have the automated machine built, primed, and ready to convert cold strangers into loyal buyers. But right now, your machine is a brand new $1 million Ferrari sitting in a pitch-black garage with absolutely no gas in the tank. You need eyeballs, you need highly qualified, hyper-targeted traffic, and you need it without spending a single dime of your own hard-earned money on risky, unpredictable Facebook or Google ads. The ultimate missing puzzle, piece that 99% of creators are completely ignoring right now, is automated AI-driven search arbitrage. Listen to me very carefully, because this is where you permanently separate yourself from the herd. Everyone on the internet is fighting a losing, exhausting battle trying to go viral on TikTok or Instagram Reels. They are doing stupid dances, pointing at floating text bubbles, and degrading themselves for an audience that has a 3-second attention span and absolutely zero disposable income. We do not care about going viral. Viral traffic from bored teenagers is absolute garbage traffic. We only care about high-intent search traffic. Think deeply about the psychology of a search engine compared to a social media feed. When someone is mindlessly scrolling TikTok on their couch, they are bored. They are looking to numb their brain. If you pitch them a $300 business software, they are going to scroll past you in a millisecond. But when someone physically opens their laptop and types, "How to automate client onboarding for my independent real estate agency," into YouTube or Pinterest, they are actively experiencing acute business pain. They are actively looking for a solution, and they literally have their company credit card sitting on the desk next to them. This is where you deploy artificial intelligence to completely dominate the search results without writing a single word yourself. You use tools like ChatGPT or specialized SEO, software to extract hundreds of long-tail, low-competition questions that your target wealthy buyers are typing into search bars every night. But you don't just ask AI to write a generic article. You give the AI a specific prompt. You tell it, act as an expert copywriter and business consultant. Write a highly engaging SEO-optimized article answering this specific question, and naturally integrate a pitch for this software as the ultimate solution. Then you use AI to generate hundreds of hyper-targeted Pinterest pins, Medium articles, and faceless YouTube videos that directly answer those specific, painful problems. You do not need to be a professional graphic designer, you do not need to be a copywriter, and you never have to show your face on camera. The AI generates the visuals, optimizes the backend tags, writes the click-compelling titles, and structures the descriptions to maximize watch time and dwell time. You just act as the manager. You upload the content, and you point every single piece of that digital real estate directly back to the link for your automated funnel. You are essentially building an unstoppable army of digital soldiers. Every Pinterest pin you post, every Medium article you publish, every faceless video you upload is a soldier that marches out into the internet and works for you forever. A highly optimized pin you post today can still be discovered by a high net worth business owner 3 years from now. They search for a solution. They find your pin, they click your funnel, they enter your email sequence, and they generate a massive high-ticket recurring commission while you are fast asleep. While your competitors are burning their life savings, stressing over their daily return on ad spend, and fighting algorithm changes that wipe out their businesses overnight, you are quietly pulling and compounding organic traffic for free. You build the machine once, you turn on the AI traffic engine, and the commissions start rolling in passively, predictably, and consistently. But here is the brutal, unspoken reality they absolutely refuse to tell you on these mainstream finance channels. Once this system clicks, and it will click if you stay ruthlessly consistent and trust the math, once you start seeing $10, $20, or $30,000 hitting your personal bank account every single month, you're going to get a massive target painted on your back. The traditional tax system is designed to ruthlessly penalize new money and self-made digital wealth. If you don't structure this cash flow correctly from day one, the government will step in and legally confiscate nearly half of everything you just worked so tirelessly to build. You have to know exactly how to legally shield these digital assets and cash out your profits completely tax-free. I break down the exact legal loophole, the specific LLC structures, and the offshore banking secrets you need to protect your new wealth in this video right here. Click it right now and I will show you exactly how to keep every single dime you make from the automated system we just built.